Welcome to the ANNiverse. We invite you to go boldly beyond the limits of space, time, and conceptions. What if discomfort was just a thought? Change would happen in an instant. Could there be more than meets the eye? Join Anne Grutman and Bart Vanderbruggen to uncover ANNiversal secrets at warp speed. For you are nothing less but star material.
Welcome to the ANNiverse, Bart. Again.
And suddenly I find myself in the ANNiverse.
Yes.
The ANNiverse is a...
Part 3.
Part 3? Yeah. 33, 36,000.
36,000. How many light years are we?
How many light years? The ANNiverse, it sounds like a space Star Trek thing episode.
Yes, to go boldly where you have never gone before.
To go boldly where you... And the ANNiverse is almost the same as the universe?
Exactly. It's the universe, it's the world, and even larger, the universe.
And everything you feel and experience.
Yes, but it's because it's seen from my perspective. Automatically, I can't even
your filter.
Yeah, it's my filter, so it becomes the ANNiverse.
Yeah,
and I don't have to do anything to facilitate that, but it goes automatically.
Yeah. It's, to me, it seems like these glasses where you put them on and you suddenly see the letters, like these filter glasses. You have them like if you just normally see a text, it's nothing, but
like
then
when you get older, like you can't read the little
oh, that's what they do. I'm still in denial. I don't want to have glasses. I believe my eyes
No, it's not normal that you can read those small letters anymore.
In my ANNiverse, my eyes get younger.
Okay.
The ANNiverse. Now I lost my line.
Yeah.
Good, huh?
We talked about perspective. Maybe that's what you wanted to address.
Ask, yeah. It feels like a kind of Star Trek episode, like I said, like flying into an unknown area of yourself.
Yes.
And you are like the captain helping, steering and seeing. And it also feels like these glasses where you put them on and you suddenly see, not better, but you see the other words, like there are red.
You see different things.
Yeah, there are red glasses, and when you put them on, you see suddenly.
Okay. Yeah. So like more like 3D glasses.
A few. I thought I was the only one in the world that knew these glasses. Yeah. 3D. Oh, it's 3D glass. Yeah, it's something like that. And these glasses are called Anne or something. If I put them on, I see different words. I see different colors.
But you will see it from your Bart glasses. You will see my ANNiverse from your Bart glasses.
Yes, of course. It's still my eyes.
Yeah.
And it's still my projection of the world. But it's the same as this podcast. If I would do this together with somebody else, the space would be different.
Yes.
It's because you are in the equation that it has a certain quality and certain words appear that anywhere else would anywhere else. We had that word before, I think. Anywhere. It would not appear.
Exactly.
So,
and if I would do this podcast with someone else than you, it would be different.
Other things. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
It's all around energy and being is energy.
Yes. It's far from.
But you can decide who you can be. So there's a decision that you make as well, and you can be anything.
You can be anything. Wow. Let's become anything. Anything?
Anything.
So I want to become very famous, Anne.
Okay.
And I just close my eyes then.
And how does it feel
And
like? What do you feel? How does it feel? What feeling comes with? I suppose that when you say, I want to become very famous, there's a feeling that comes with it, and you can feel it in your body.
Mhm.
So you actually say you want to become it,
Mhm.
but you can already feel it. So
Mhm.
does that mean that you are already very famous? So
Yeah,
yeah,
to my perspective, yeah.
exactly.
In my Anniverse, I'm already famous then.
Yeah, and that's what I mean with you can become anything.
That's
And
kind of like a kid that plays in a room and he has an idea about something, and he creates a story around it, and he really becomes that.
yeah, children do it very well. But when we grow up, there's all these different voices in our head from educators, parents that we have integrated,
Mhm.
and we hear all these different voices, and very soon there might a voice might come up that says, well, but you're not famous. Look, you're here with Anne in the Anniverse. And so, and then it gets spoiled, and we're back like, oh, okay, I can't do it, then I can't be.
Oh,
And that's where we get stuck.
we get stuck in
We
the.
spoil it for ourselves.
We limit our
We limit
Anniverse.
ourselves. Yeah.
So if I step on this spaceship to go where nobody has gone before, or how did you say it?
Where nobody has gone before. I think it was different, but I don't remember.
We will
I'll
rerun
read
the
it
episode
again. I will put it on.
or listen there.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, it was to go boldly where no one has gone before. That's
yeah. So then I start to discover new things in my universe, and this universe or this Anniverse is anything around us.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And anything inside you as well.
And because it's also inside me.
Yes, it's
I'm
mostly
actually
inside you.
yeah. Okay.
It's mostly inside you. What you see around you comes from what you can allow from the inside to come out.
So I'm actually the Anniverse.
So you create the Anniverse. You
Yeah.
create your own universe. I'm not used to doing podcasts, so I will get better.
We will get back.
I will get better. I will expand my Anniverse.
Yes. And in your Anniverse, you're the best podcast host and
Yes.
best voiceover
Exactly.
in
But
Hall
that's
of.
a reality.
That's a reality. A reality.
A reality.
Reality. A reality. What's the difference between a reality and the Anniverse?
Like, it's a decision, I think. It's a reality in the Anniverse.
I don't know.
My reality comes from the Anniverse, so it's the same.
So it's the same.
It's the same.
So there is no reality and no
No,
Anniverse.
there's no
It's the
reality.
same.
Yeah.
It's all the Anniverse.
Yeah, because I can only view the world through my eyes and through my thinking and through my through my life, through my past experiences. So, but I can decide. I can have had past experiences that were not very nice, or and I can decide not to view the world from those experiences anymore. So I can change it as well. It's like plasma.
It's like plasma, plasticine.
Yes.
You can
mold it, and
yeah. So I could even mold the lawnmower of the neighbor. That you could say is a reality in my Anniverse. But the way I experience it, I can create the experience.
That it's a UFO flying by or something.
Yeah, or that is not annoying.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can go anywhere with it.
Yes.
Again, anywhere. Anywhere
anywhere.
Anywhere. It sounds like
it
a
makes
product.
Me think also about anywhere, like what you can wear. You can decide what you wear,
which hat you put on.
Which hat you put on, which atmosphere you want to be in. If you wear a smile or a frown, or
because you do quite some acting too, huh?
Yes, when I do my voiceover jobs, I suppose it's acting. Yeah.
So it's needed to put on different hats.
Yes. And it's acting, so it's active. It's not like when I have to do, for example, a L'Oreal commercial and I have to be this diva, then I dig into myself, and it's like a food processor where you put in. I can sense when I have the image and the music, it speaks to certain parts of me, and I dig into myself. I get that atmosphere. Yeah, I'm stuck now.
No,
I sense the music and the atmosphere somewhere within me, and I bring it out. I bring my diva out. So
okay,
it comes from inside. It's not like maybe other people would see like, oh, so a diva. Yeah, I can think of a diva, so I will act like her. No, it really comes from within. It's
deep,
really,
deep,
yeah,
deep,
it comes
deep,
from
deep.
You mold your own diva, and then you're credible.
So to get anywhere,
it's not putting a layer upon. It's
no.
really, it comes from within.
Created from within.
Yeah.
Because it's there already. Particles are there already.
Everything is there.
Everything is there. Anything
is there.
can come from everywhere,
yeah.
or from anything. From
anywhere.
Everything. Yeah. That's an interesting one, because I think a lot of people watch other people and then try to impose or try to make it or try to force it or try to
just to they
think it and make it with their head.
Yeah, they see people, and for example, you can say, oh, he has this or that, and so if I do her, or if I do him, if I do his actions, I will have that life as well. But it's not by the doing, it's by the being.
It's not by the doing, it's by the being.
Yes.
Yeah. So you learn people through the ANNiverse how to be, so it starts to come to existence. The diva particle, that's already
there.
The good voice.
It already exists, but you have to call upon it, and you have to make room for it, because everything you need is there. You just have to allow it. Just don't let the other voices, the spoilers, cut you off.
Yeah.
So yeah, because we bullshit ourselves a lot with things we've heard from other people, and
or think we are, but actually are not.
We think we put ourselves, well, we put limits on ourselves, and it's I can see where it comes from, because society gives you limits, but you don't have to believe those limits.
No,
because they're imposed. Those are choices. We live in a certain system in the country where we live, or in this Western part of the world. And so the limits are useful in a way, because if everyone would do, well, I don't know if it's true. If everyone would do what he would like to do, people think that would create chaos. So it's good to have structures and to put limits to people. Now, that would be quite interesting. Would it really be? What would really become if we would just allow people to do as they feel, really do as they feel?
I think it depends on how you define chaos. If you let it open, it would probably arrange itself.
Yes, that's what I believe
just
as well.
like, but that could be more painful than we want to believe, or than we want to have happen.
And it would also involve everyone being on the same level. Everyone would have to be honest with him or herself, and and treat others. Yeah.
So that's another part of the ANNiverse, learning how to look deep inside what you can create. And there are some values or some productive things necessary, because otherwise you because of what you want, because of what you need, you just pull out more and more and more and more and more, as much as possible. So the wanting and the needing, where does that come from?
Yeah. What you want is not exactly what you need.
Yeah. And it's important to first discover where the wanting is created,
Yes.
what's actually needed, who you are, before you can go into this any first place, because otherwise you start creating from a longing or from a pain or from a past maybe, or from a longing, which creates enormous volumes of monsters, like I want a large amount of money, I want a lot of people, I want to be famous. Where does it come from? And is it really useful or needed?
Is it pure? Is it really
pure
what
enough?
you want, or is it to compensate for something else?
For something out of the past, or some thought. Yeah. Wow, that's already going very deep with the word anywhere, and anything and anywhere. Very good. Anything can happen. Let's see how we percolate on that further in other episodes, maybe.
My pleasure. The end.
ANND. Yeah.